Howdy. So, for this episode, I'm actually just gonna simply play Smite and review the new goddess, Morgan Le Fay. And I'm gonna just talk about how I feel about her, if she exceeds my expectations, or just pretty much overall what I think about her. I have had a few matches with her already to test out how fluid she felt, and I have to say she's pretty damn fluid. I actually really enjoy playing her. Out of all of the new gods and goddesses, or just characters in general that came out, she definitely feels much more fluid than like Gilgamesh and Tiamat. So I'm just gonna do a little bit, few practice rounds with her on Arena, and then probably give a quick recap of what I think. Sound good? Sounds good. Now, I am a little disappointed in Morgan Le Fay's appearance, because not just in general, but more theoretical. Because I was actually rooting for a new Norse god, but because they kind of did like a little teaser in the lore, and it seemed there was either going to be a new Chinese or Norse pantheon coming in, but unfortunately it doesn't seem like that was the case. Now, I'm not saying I'm disappointed with a new Arthurian character. Like, I'm excited that they're putting more effort into the less known ones, but I wish they didn't like tease a little. Felt dirty on that one. Let's see if I can actually get her though. That's the real challenge out of this. Everyone wants to do a new person.
Morgan Le Fay.
I just click. I mean, out of all the games I have played, not a lot of people are like heavily going for her. I don't know, maybe people are just not as encouraged about it. But the character seems really unique. It seems like a fun character to actually play. And from my experience so far, I have done so and so with her. Just another adjustment character, just like, you know, Merlin or Tiamat, or even like Uller. With the change up on her first ability, it's kind of different because sometimes I forget about it, sometimes I don't. But so far, I do really enjoy how well they made her. I think she's fairly balanced, but if I did have to critique, I would say probably her ult is what kind of bores me a little bit, but that more depends on how well I can mark the enemy team. If you don't really know anything about Morgan Le Fay, I would say probably just, if you play the game, I would say just look her up, look up the abilities to get to know the character. I'm not a super experienced person when it comes to playing with the new characters, but I'm not disappointed, not excited for her. So it's gonna be just me rambling a little bit about her. Now, I like the back lore, or the back for her, especially throw her into this lore. It's like her sneaking around, so while everyone's fighting about team that's good or bad and whatnot, and Arthur and Merlin are just the hell they're doing in the corner, just fighting, talking out loud, you know, what normal people do.
They are not prepared.
And then, like with the trailer, they made her come out as like the next villain, or like make it seem like she's completely bad. But then she's like, no, man, I wanna make an alliance with you." And honestly, that's kind of good. I like that, because I was like, you can't introduce a new villain if you still got Tiamat like running around. But then she could just be a pawn for Tiamat. That's the thing. They could just pawn her off as like a little pushover mini boss.
Minions have slain.
Check out this spot.
Now, I personally don't really care for playing mages, and I know everyone likes playing mages, like, but I'd rather be a hunter or assassin, a physical character if I can. But I mean, she's not bad. For mages, she's actually relatively good. You know, I actually do enjoy playing her, but cause just how fluid they make her. You know. I can try to talk about the abilities a little bit, but honestly, I'm gonna be more focused on just trying to play as well as I can. As I do play, is I try to focus on my stats a little bit, to be honest. Kind of throw a bit here and there if it means I get to save a positive KD. I think with all the characters that they came out, she is definitely more well-made ones.
Embrace the burning shrine.
I was about to pop my ult there. Try to get a basic kill, or not even get the kill. I bet.
A spell most sinister.
Double kill.
Now, if you can see on the side there, I do have my sword already decked out, which I enjoy her passive. You know, it's easy to use, unlike some passives where you actually have to like focus on it. With this, you kind of just hope, just happens if you're not paying attention. Versus like me, not paying attention to the enemies behind me.
You have been slain.
I think
An enemy has been slain.
definitely one thing I can say is that she doesn't feel overpowered like some of the characters. Like when Cthulhu came out, he was so overpowered felt. Tsukuyomi.
An enemy has been slain.
Now I wouldn't say Danza as much as some of the other ones.
You have slain an enemy. An ally
I would say
has
just
been slain.
overall, I mean, she. He walked it away from.
An ally has been slain.
Ah man, I could probably help it out more than I did.
Taste the wicked blade.
I'll try not to ramble too much about her and actually try to focus on playing the game. But like I said, she's a fun character. I think even for new players, despite her having mild complexity, she's just so fun to play. Like, I don't know. I know, like when I started playing like with some of the other newer characters like Gigglemush, he came out as super fluid with like, you know, but with his Sunder attack was way too strong. I'm glad they actually kind of nerfed that. Well, unlike him, Morgan here just feels smooth. There's like I honestly cannot have any complaints. I don't think there's anything that's wrong. I don't think anything's too powerful.
Arise and crush them.
I mean, the only problem that I have with her is my accuracy, but that's my own problem right there.
Killing spree.
Howdy, how you doing? I don't have my chat, so if it's Davis or someone taunting me, I can't see it just. Try not to take his kill, but at the same time I want to confirm that.
Double kill.
Curse of agony. A spell most sinister. Power is for those that can take it. Arise and crush them.
No, I didn't need the assistance. That's fine. That's fine.
An enemy has been
I'm gonna
slain.
take a quick moment to set up my chat.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, Davis, taunt me. Go ahead.
Power can be taken.
If it is a Davis, then. Hi.
Taste the wicked blade.
as I was saying, just very fluid character. I'm overall very happy with her.
Embrace the burning shroud.
Though
Has been slain.
when it comes to like how much reputation some of the characters got, I know like she hasn't gotten anything so far. I know a lot of people were more excited about Tiamat. I mean, Tiamat's cool and all, but she wasn't my first pick.
A spell most
The only reason why a
sinister.
lot of people liked her was because of the quick ult.
Don't get caught. An ally has been slain.
Possible.
Double kill.
Yeah, their Chiron's doing very well. I think he's got quite a few kills. Yeah, he's already got 6 kills, 6 minutes in.
You have slain an enemy.
Oink.
Surprised to see me.
I might not make it. Oh, no, I got it. I'm Gucci.
Not your time.
Oink. Maybe I can help
Killing spree.
them over here.
Killing spree.
Kind of yoinked the kill out of it, but I'll take it.
Draco Mortis.
Double kill.
Lucky day.
Oh, I tried to help him. Oh, and I'm dead too.
You have been slain.
That's probably my biggest downfall is I try to help even when I should just go back and heal.
Their lives are all forfeit.
Now for her, I haven't found a build I prefer just yet, so I just kind of go for the popular vote on this one. Good
An
damage.
enemy has been slain.
So far, it just seems to work for me. When I get to experiment with her more, I'll probably find my own personal build for her, but then I just stick to what they say is the best idea.
Double kill. Unstoppable.
See, the problem with my ult is I really do try to watch for the marks more than anything. So like I'm just like waiting until I get that like multiple mark and so I get the extra amount of damage. Ah, that's such a waste.
Arise and crush them.
Get that goddamn crap out of here. I'm sorry.
An ally has been slain.
Power can be taken.
I mean, the game's a very close one, but kill-wise, we are just
An
getting
ally has
slaughtered.
been slain.
Oh yeah, I just
You have
he
been
stunned me,
slain.
and then they came in with that crit. I really build is interesting. Not build I would go for, but it's interesting enough. But again, I'm also kind of a crit builder, so
Draco Mortis.
Shut
that
down.
extra damage. Ah, he jumped.
Unstoppable.
Taste the wicked blade.
Oh my god, the crit is real. Ah
You
my
have
god.
been shut
I'm
down.
just not getting past them. But like, no, my team isn't really doing much. I mean, besides, I mean, Halo's getting kills, but she's also dying more than anyone else. So
taken.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
But you save them, but you don't get the kill.
That hurt. Killing spree.
Ah, she jumped out. She's gone. Yeah, she's gone.
Draco Mortis.
Damage buff following that up. Another thing that I noticed with this character, Morgan, and then like the last two that came out, like Tiamat and Gilgamesh, is people can easily play her the way that she's supposed to be played.
Double kill.
Like with Tiamat, some people just never played her well. She was made more for kindness than for in all fairness, but just at some points, it just no one like used the right moves of her. No one like tried to utilize her the way that she should have. And with Gilgamesh, the new players that play him use his abilities fine, but then they always kick the person away instead of into a wall or into their enemy to get that extra damage out. They always kick them forward, so like then they're just like now they're halfway across the map and already in their safe area. It's like a bad game of like freeze tag.
Arise and crush them. A spell most sinister.
An ally has
A
been
curse of
slain.
agony.
I want to try to die.
Surprised to see me.
Rampage.
This horse is just after me. He's playing well though. I mean,
Double kill.
well enough. The Persephone's popping off. Oh my.
Triple kill. Unstoppable.
Let's chill here. I don't want to get hurt anymore.
Power can be taken. Oh boy.
You have slain an enemy.
I stretch that range out as much as I can. See, with Chiron and Izanami doing as much crit damage as they do, it makes it really difficult to get in close
An
and
enemy
like
has
hurt
been
them.
slain. An enemy has been
But I
slain.
mean, like, Odin's just doing pro plays with his ult.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Surprised to see me.
Double
Oh,
kill.
oh, she stopped me.
Taste the wicked blade. Embrace the burning shroud.
An enemy.
Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Yeah.
Their lives are all forfeit.
I didn't have to coin. And then, yeah, I should have gone to the
An
pen a
enemy
little bit
has
earlier
been
on.
slain.
Just kill this cooldown time a little bit. Wow, we're actually.
Spell most sinister.
Sneak attack. An ally has been slain.
I was actually thinking about ulting just to get that kill. Like this.
You have slain an enemy.
Arise and
Someone's behind me. Oh no, that's Kuzo. Oh, he's gonna ult me. He can outrun me though. He can outrun me though.
plans
Yeah.
have yet to be realized.
Oh, Chiron. Why must you hurt me so? I am dropping a pretty average game. No, I am not popping off of her.
Power can be taken or bought.
It's a close game, so I don't want to do anything without jeopardize
An ally
winning.
has been slain.
Save yourself!
Double kill.
Not even,
An
yeah,
enemy has been slain.
not even going against the Tsunami and Horus, who's gonna stun me and take me down, yep.
Things have yet to be realized.
Killing spree.
Oh my god, I hate Horus. Not Horus the character, just this Horus. Oh my god, it was a kill game. Oh, that sucks. I mean, I can at least say I don't have the most deaths on my team. But I wish I did a lot better than I did in that one. Like, that was painfully average for me. I mean, I guess the stats will tell me how well I did. I'm definitely giving Odin here a guide because he just played so well. I guess I'll give everyone else friendly. No, Pele was a good team. King Arthur just comes in here, he's like, can't touch this down. I mean, Nuwa didn't drop that many kills. How much damage did she do? How much damage did I do? 21. Alright, I did. How did Nuwa do 32 damage but does not get a kill? That's insane. She should have gotten at least half of the kills there. Wow. KDA. I mean, it's positive, so I'm taking the win. I think it's impossible to get a negative KD in this game. I need that. I don't aim at minions. I did not aim at minions at all. That's not my priority. Hey, I did some good heals at least. The wards in arena makes sense to me. Yeah, that was not my game. Definitely not my game for Morgan here. I mean, I'm still kind of in that test run with her. Like, I don't know how I feel about her 100%. Like, she feels nice and she plays nice, but that's not exactly how I work. I don't like playing the easier feeling characters. I always play people who are quote unquote, as they say, very hard, like the Morgan, which she's not that hard at all. I mean, I don't think the rating system is like accurate in this game. But Morgan Le Fay, the Morgan, same difference if you ask me. Actually, they kind of do have some similarities. I hope they do some kind of like canon thing in the lore with the Morgan and Morgan. Just humor us a little bit. Especially for people who read the lore. I don't know how many people actually do, but I personally like the lore.
Morgan Le Fay.
I'll take that. I'll probably just do one more. If this is a quick one, I'll go for a second one. But I'm like I said, this is purely just for me to try to feel out how to play Morgan, see how I feel. I mean, she's so far. She's like I said, overall just a nice character. Not overpowered, not underpowered, not overwhelming nor underwhelming. She's just a well-made character, and I applaud Hi-Rez for that, because with Giglemesh coming out a little OP at the beginning, but then kind of dumbing him down a little bit, especially his Sundar attack. Just it's a little more fun. Hey Davis. Hi. How are you? Are you the one watching me ramble? Are you talking? I can't tell if you're talking or not. Are you seeing if your chat talks in my chat? No. I don't like the silhouette look in there too. Oh, bye. He's gonna come back. He's gonna join in a second. It's also Master 10. And then there's just me. Not even Mastered. That's the same too. Was that R? No, ours
I was
in the
driven
honor
away
warriors
from
still.
Camelot and banished, but my return is imminent. All will learn to
Hello.
respect and
Good luck.
revere
Have
Morgan
fun.
Le Fay.
Her speech just kind of vibes with like Thanos a little bit. My return is imminent. I am unstoppable. I'm always gonna come.
Aye.
Honestly, I cannot stand playing King Arthur, so if I were to choose her or King Arthur as my king or queen, I'd choose her. 100%. King Arthur just not fun. And in the lore, they just kind of dumb him down a little bit. They make him seem very foolish.
In my country, bakers make bread.
Facing Jormungandr by himself, failing and getting his whole place, rickety wrecked. Not exactly King of the Year, I would say.
Thanks.
Who will I catch?
No problem.
Nice Artemis. I like nice Artemises.
Like that.
Got he. I do like the little decoy attack there, which is another like
They're in for a surprise.
very similar thing that her and the other Morgan has. I very much like that move though. It's such a nice move because like then it just puts out this like little decoy that just distracts them for a little bit and can definitely like lead your assault. The slowdown one isn't bad, and then that's one where it pushes them away. It's alright. Not my go-to one. I like the Nicholas one personally.
Draco Mortis!
Still on hurt.
Out of mana.
Out of mana.
A takedown already?
Baron.
That was quick.
Just
No problem.
has a nice voice back too.
Have fun.
I'm not Hachi. Back up, Kuzumbo. I want to try to get in there with my all after I throw out all my abilities, but I don't think I can be able
Arise and crush them!
to. Come down, Mulan. If I were to say how Morgan Le Fay feels, she's definitely like a mix between Merlin, obviously, because he's a teacher, and definitely the Morgan herself. She's gonna try to grab me.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, she just dropped her ult. And she's gonna
They know how to
throw it
kick some
again.
shell.
Dang, that was a good ult on her. I guess she is Master 10, so
Power can be taken or bought.
So, I get this game is definitely for understatement for level is not everything, because I've met a lot of people who are quote-unquote master level to their characters and just horribly underwhelming with them. Oh my god.
Draco Mortis!
Cowabunga! An enemy is down.
You rock. Like that.
I wish my accuracy was better. And, I guess I'm a little bit interesting. It's giving too much. Like,
Embrace the burning shroud.
mainly the Stranger Things, quote-unquote battle pass is just. It's just make me not want to play this game at the moment. Out of all the crossover battle passes they could do, that is not. Like, come on, give us Pokemon.
I hope my brothers are okay.
Like, I don't even mind all the anime ones. The anime ones are like relatively some related. I mean, obviously, the Avatar Airbender was just a total money grab, but the Stranger Things one just makes no sense. Though I do like Caffrey's skin with I forget what the name of the creature is. I didn't watch the show, but it just looks like a nice skin. Though Demogorgon Bakasura is also pretty cool. And I mean, it actually kind of makes some sense with him. At first I was thinking like Fenrir for it, but Bakasura does make more sense because he eats. And that's what Demogorgon kind of does. Yeah, so yeah, but that definitely did not make me enthused to play the game. I'm just, especially since they added non-supernatural characters for it. It's like a big why for me, kinda. Like 11 makes sense, you know. 11 does some mental powers, whatnot. The little nosebleed shit, but then they had that like little deputy guy. I'm like, wow, okay. Apollo is a washed up deputy, I guess. I'm focusing more on talking, actually, like, doing well in this one. I'm gonna shush up a little bit. Actually, I should go back and get some money. I just been kinda doing light damage while staying back so I can talk and play.
Their lives are all forfeit.
Their lives are all forfeit. She does seem like Merlin 2.0, especially with her personality too, because she's all witty and cunning.
The wicked blade.
Merlin's just all Merlin's pure cocky.
Arise and crush them.
Yeah, honestly, though, like I'm kind of while reading the lore with her relationship with Merlin. Honestly, Merlin does kind of seem like a bad guy. And I definitely see like alternative motives with his actions.
An enemy has been slain.
A spell most
We should
sinister.
probably check on them. Our allies are falling
A
left and
curse
right.
of agony.
Come on! Oh man, I dropped the ball on that one. I dropped the ball on that one. That could have been my kill.
Taste the wicked blade.
Oh yeah, nice.
I'm a little irritated with that because she got away, and that would have been her first death too. Oh, I gotta focus her. I'm that kind of player. I need to focus on the person who hasn't
Power
died,
can be
just
taken.
put them down a little bit.
You fought
Just a little
hard.
bit. Then again, I'm also not gonna die, but I don't care. She has more
A
kills. I
spell
don't.
most sinister.
It's personal.
Ta-da!
Oh, I could stop him from charging at me with that.
Taste the wicked blade. Power is for those that can take it.
Like that.
Embrace the burning shroud.
Oh!
A spell most
That one I
sinister.
just kind of dropped. I got top damage, so I'm doing something right. More or less, I'm not doing anything right at the moment. I'm just keep missing those kill shots, and that's bumming me out a little bit.
A curse of agony. Taste the wicked blade.
No escape.
Draco Mortis.
Have you now?
A ninja always uses
All right, there
whatever
we
tools they
go.
have.
Oh, and this might be another one.
Cowabunga! An enemy is down.
It's a kill. It's a kill for the team.
Arise and crush them. A spell most sinister.
The party's this way.
Don't let her hit
An
you with
ally
that
has
all.
been
Because she's
slain.
gonna come at me next.
Draco Mortis.
Hello.
Embrace the burning shroud.
Estel's aiming at me too. Oh, she's 6-0. I need to hit her hard.
Their lives are
This is personal now.
taste the wicked blade. Arise and crush them.
I think this is.
Who will I catch?
A spell most sinister.
Dude, why are you taking it
A
away?
curse of agony.
I see they're no match
Nice,
for
that's
cold
her
steel.
death. It's not my kill, but yeah, she's down. That's makes sense. Alright, Loki's my new A target. Or Hui. Yeah, Hui hasn't been a big presence in this game.
Embrace the burning shroud.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, no, okay, that was definitely Loki. Where's the invisible man? That's so top damage though. Man, we don't have that many kills in general. They've been doing pretty good on defense. They've been using their offense as their defense. Hey, stop it.
Ultimate is ready.
It's all in the stash.
Why are you hurting me?
Ta-da!
Draco Mortis.
Escape my justice.
Face the wrath of
An
a
enemy is
sorceress
down.
scorned.
Ah, you coward.
Taste the wicked blade.
Your strength has grown.
Oink.
Everyone?
It spends a lot of money while I'm at it. 39 minutes, wow. These matches do take pretty long. They take
Your
roughly
strength has
like
grown.
15 to 20 minutes on average. So I'm going above that right now.
Power can be taken.
I mean, it really depends on how the other team plays. And right now that they're playing very well, I have to give them that. I mean, it's a close game, and if we play smart, we can still get this as a win. But I'm not crossing my fingers for this one. I don't think anyone should.
An enemy has been slain.
All right, nice.
Man, I hope my brothers are okay.
Power is for those that can take it.
Oh, that's not your play, girl.
Sinister.
That is not
An
your
enemy is
play.
down.
Surprise.
Nice job.
This is nothing. I will be fine.
She should have used that ult to go the other way, avoiding the hit and just get that escape.
Ultimate is down.
Taste the wicked
Did you get that back, Leo?
A spell most sinister.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah. Oh, Hachi. Come on, that was
Free your souls.
Cowabunga! An enemy is down.
Priscilla is definitely avoiding as many deaths as possible.
Taste the wicked blade.
So is her Loki. He's just like hiding in the
Who
background.
shall
For
take
like,
from them?
God knows how long.
Retreat.
Two for the price of one.
She ulted me,
Three little
you
birdies
coward.
with one stone. Your strength has grown.
Gosh, such a.
Their lives are all forfeit.
I'm thinking that Kuzembo and her are playing together because he definitely pulled me into that. Either it's like they're playing together and that was coordinated, or that was just a really good team play.
Minions have reached your portal.
A spell
On my
most
way.
sinister.
I mean, that's my first death of the game, so I'll take that with a grain of salt.
A curse of agony. You can't afford.
Wow, you are leadership material.
Get out of here!
Right there.
Face the wrath of a sultan.
I'm not hitting these ults. You gotta get pretty careful. You don't want to push aggressively by
An
yourself.
enemy has been slain.
Excellent.
Embrace the burning shroud. Arise and crush them.
Oh yeah. There's the spirit. I am the party.
No problem.
Our allies are falling left and right. Oh, man, I hope my brothers are okay.
A curse of agony.
I mean, it's a 30-point game. I'm gonna say no. That's still close. I mean, if you
Double
play
whammy.
smart, it doesn't have to. Not a surrender. No.
Draco Mortis.
They're in for a surprise.
Embrace the burning shroud.
Ultimate is ready.
Power is with
Cowabunga! An enemy is down.
Oh my god, Hachi has taken so many of my rightfully earned kills, except that one was not rightfully earned. I'm gonna claim it was.
Ultimate is ready.
That's once again not your
Was
play,
that
girl.
the best they
Not
could
your
do?
play. You don't use your ult like that. I don't. She's not doing bad. It's just she's using her. She's using her ult where somebody's in mine. That's the same thing. Speaking of ults, oh, here he's all the way over there by himself. Always a good idea.
They're in for a surprise.
I should get back and buy something. Oh, it got hurt
An ally has been slain.
power can be
Plays
taken.
my book.
Oh, man, I hope my brothers are okay. Your strength has grown.
Ah, was that his first step? That was his first step! That was my goal at
Minions
the
have
end.
reached your
At the end of
portal.
this is to take someone's beat someone's first die. We're not gonna win this unless. No.
A curse of agony. Taste the wicked blade. A spell most sinister. Embrace the burning shroud. Taste the wicked blade.
Sorry. There's a good gun, minions. Yeah.
Let's keep this going on.
That was a good game, though. That was a good game. Alright, go down, Artemis. I mean, I got I dropped 4-1. I mean, better than 6-7 is what I dropped last game, so 4-1 ain't bad. 1 death, but I think I did probably the most damage, so I think I'm gonna have to look at stats just before I close this up. But I guess also to cap this off was probably how I feel about Morgan Le Fay, which it's a love-hate relationship, I would say. I mean, she's good, but I don't think she's my character. I mean, I did alright, my assists, kills are alright, I guess. I did die once, so I think that's my capitalization on that. I mean, Artemis died a lot more. I guess my KDA is 15. That's overall 15. So I'm saying that's definitely a highlight on this. But at the same time, I was playing it safe. So gold, my gold is slightly less than Hachi's. Hachi took a few more kills. Just putting that out there. Player damage. Artemis did take. Oh, Artemis took it by a long shot. Probably all that. I'm assuming she had the. Yeah, she was using that crit, speed crit, and then yeah, just gonna shock everyone for that extra of like 400 damage each. Minion dance, I avoid minions. That's not my realm. Damage. I mean, I was playing it safe. I was definitely hiding in the back lines compared to what I normally would. But at some points, I was just down in the trenches. Get muck and guts on my boots. Oh yeah, well Baron can do his ability to heal, so yeah. I mean, 15 for my KDA at the end of the game, so I'm definitely taking that as a personal win. So overall, how I feel about her, yeah, she's a good character. I think she's a very good character for beginners too. It's very simple to work with. Don't need some extreme builds pop off of her. Just you know, play her as any other mage. If you're a Merlin fan, she's definitely someone for you. Yeah, she's like the more simplistic version of Merlin. Is probably the best way to say it. Because Merlin, he switches to all of his abilities with like 9 different actual attacks. With her one, it's just got 3 different variants of it. Which all 3 variants have some very good purpose in it, so I would say yeah, she's a well-made character. I think Hyra's chipped off with this one. I mean, still a little disappointed. I was hoping for that Norse hint. Maybe Norse or Chinese could be the next one. We got a few months till then. But I'm gonna sign off on this. Adios.